Hey everyone, this is Austin-Sensei and welcome back to another video of Shield Hero, and this is a preview video of my reaction review and kind of talking about it. So the YouTube link for the preview will be in probably the comments, so look for that. But nonetheless, we're going to start off with this episode, and I'm going to be honest, this is probably going to be a filler episode, so usually they aren't so bad in Shield Hero, but nonetheless there's some important things that are going to be happening in here. Of course, Melty just got rejected and she's pissed off, rightfully, and Fumi did what he did because he's in the right with that one. But we're going to see the knight that was going after him, or the guard, Fumi, come with a bunch of people, and I wanted to emphasize right here that there is a demi-human. If you don't notice, on the right side of the photo, she is actually, it's a rare thing because Raphtalia, hopefully they bring it up, is to be a demi-human in the royal kingdom is a very rare thing, but you're going to start to realize it's the king and the Malty that doesn't like demi-humans. The queen is all for it because avoiding wars possibly. But a little detail I want to point out before the episode comes out, and the episode is going to be dropping on Wednesday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you don't know, I'm kind of tired of people on VRV asking what time it comes out. Please spread the news about this, share this video to help someone. But yeah, nonetheless, that's the little thing I want to talk about with this picture, because it's very interesting to see another demi-human besides Raphtalia, and we're going to see more coming up. But nonetheless, continuing to the next one, Nafumi's going to kind of have them ask him, hey, can we be part of your squad for the next thing? Because Nafumi's the only true hero, and he's going to say, give me 150 silver for this accessory, and he's actually going to not collect the money. He's going to he wanted to test their loyalty, and we're going to see him try to go for a class up for Raphtalia, and this is the thing I wanted to talk a little bit about, actually. If they leave details out, like the dragon, that after level 40, it's kind of like if you've ever played Destiny. I'm trying to pick a game that everyone's probably know about. You have a light level, you have to exceed that limit or prestige in Call of Duty. That's kind of what this class up is. I don't think they're going to go into too much detail because they usually kind of skip around. I hope they do, but yeah, he's going to actually not be permitted by the royal court because the king doesn't like the shield hero, and it's going to kind of piss Fumi off. And I know the picture before, in the thing, there's going to be, Mr. Monopoly, but this is the correct way. That's how it went in the manga. And of course, this is a 3-hero church, if you haven't noticed, little thing. I'll talk about that in the actual episode, but nonetheless, going to Mr. Monopoly, we're going to see Fumi go to him, and he kind of tells Fumi that he's going to have to go to another country's Dragon Hourglass, and this is where we realize that every other country has one. So it's starting to build up this, do we trust the royal kingdom? I mean, we always knew the kingdom was corrupted, but nonetheless, a couple things I do want to touch upon after this one is, of course, we're going to see Fumi actually be a very good person. He's going to feed these people that are all hungry, and see, this is where, as I said, a lot of people, for the Fumi haters, Fumi is not a bad person. It's just, it took him a little while to realize that he's not as bad as he thought he was, and he starts to give back, and it's actually quite nice. And one thing I don't know if they're gonna put in here is Nafumi's new Dragon Core armor and Philo's new weapon, which I hope they put in here. But of course, we're gonna see Nafumi get accused of collecting the reward from Bo Hero and Ren, because they want to go stop a corrupt governor, and he said he was a hero, and Nafumi kind of puts him in their place, like, why would I do that, kind of thing. And we start to see this, it's still the same stigma with him. Nafumi's the bad hero and everything, he will steal stuff kind of thing, but as I said, he puts him in his place. Did you bother to prove that, you were a hero? And it's quite interesting to see that Bo Hero, I keep forgetting his name, is going to do the same thing that Nafumi does with his shield. A little detail I don't know if they're going to put in there, but I hope they do, because as I said, it's upon them if they want to put the extra detail in. I'm going to report on it no matter what, because I know I love Shield Hero. But nonetheless, continuing on, this is the one thing I'm pretty sure that's from the light novel. I don't remember in the back of my head. It's been a while since the manga. Now, this thing I want to talk about. This is a very important thing to remember. We saw this before, and I know the answer, but I'm going to put speculations for you guys to think and keep yourself busy until the next episode. So please, manga readers, no, and light novel readers, I'm doing this for the anime only people. So click off if you don't want to know. What do you guys think this is? Is this the demi-human's place, or is this going to be a future reference? I know we saw the queen over here at one point, but hey, who knows what's going to happen. And going back to the normal stuff I want to talk about is Raphtalia with her healing stuff about her curse. She's going to get healed throughout this thing, and she's going to be fine, so don't worry. But as I want to talk about and wrap this up is I really hope we get to see the Barbarian Plus armor, which has the Dragon Core, as we saw from, Philo throwing while having an extra core. And of course it's going to play a big part in the third wave. This isn't the first wave in the anime, was a while ago with Raphtalia's village, but it'd be interesting. And of course I really want to see Philo's getting her new weapon because they can't get a class up, but I think the class up was like 50 gold. I don't know if they'll change it like they did for the holy water, but hey, we'll find out. But anyways, guys, do share this video, and I will see you when I do the review, so check you guys later. Peace.